Hello everyone, Martin Tyler here, Alan Smith with me as usual. Big welcome to you to today's game. The city of Manchester, we've got Manchester City against Manchester United, but the whole area is infected with football enthusiasm. And now Manchester City can take on Manchester United really head-to-head.
Yeah, can't they just? The noisy neighbours are here to stay, I think, and this one should be close.
Well, you want width and you want quality in the width, and probably they've got that with this new acquisition.
I think so, and the one player that'd be pleased to see him arrive is the centre-forward, because I think he can expect better service now from a lad that does swing in good crosses.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Eric Bailly plays with Chris Smalling in central defence. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is the lone striker today. We've got 3 changes for Manchester City from their last team. Claudio Bravo starts in goal. Nicolas Otamendi plays with Vincent Kompany in central defence. Yaya Toure plays with Ilkay Gundogan in the middle. Sergio Aguero is the sole striker. Manchester United trying to put on a better show today. They lost their last match. It was away from home against Hull City.
Yeah, the 1-0 defeat scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. And better than that, I think they'll get a draw here.
Neil Swarbrick is today's ref. Manchester City have started this first half. Vincent Kompany makes a challenge here. Kevin De Bruyne. Fernando. And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. He's got support here. Yaya Toure. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Wayne Rooney. Now Marcus Rashford. Wayne Rooney. And it's Ibrahimovic. Valencia. Here's Shaw. Rashford. Michael Carrick's pass cut out. Tackle goes in. Picking out Ibrahimovic. Manchester United and shoots! That's a shot well off the mark. Gundogan. Nicolas Otamendi. Yaya Toure. Valencia. It goes out wide again. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Manchester United on the move here. looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Shot on! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. That's a corner for Manchester United. Valencia. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Vincent Kompany. Sergio Aguero. Gundogan. Valencia. Excellent interception. They have produced some splendid matches, these two Manchester rivals, in recent seasons. Some high-scoring games as well.
Yeah, we've seen some crackers. United got a strong squad, and never forget that 4-2 victory at Old Trafford recently.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And now he's looking for some support. Good pass, getting it forward. Keeper comes and claims it, and no great risk. It'll be a throw. Michael Carrick. Michael Carrick. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Antonio Valencia. Pogba. And the pass not completed, really. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Good forward play from them. And in goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Some options now for the pass. Here the challenge is a good one. Now Marcus Rashford. There's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. And they cut it out. It's with Toure. Kevin De Bruyne. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. David Silva in the middle. And it's going to be a throw here. Silva. And the cross is in. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Here's Shaw. Well, this is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Forward now, Ibrahimovic. Trying to thread it through here. Aim for Ibrahimovic. Here's Kompany. It's with Toure. Gundogan. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Excellent passing. Great interplay. Going for goal! 2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Doing well to keep the ball.
Carrick on the ball.
Kevin De Bruyne. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. So, Alan, what about the first 45 minutes he's played on his debut today?
He's been a shadow of his normal self out there. So unlike him, and hasn't had a chance hardly.
Looking for an opening with some good control. Shot on! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. It's been pretty sombre viewing for the spectators here. A very dull first half, I have to say.
No, shocked me that. Can't get my head around it because there's more than enough good players out on that pitch to give us a lot more than we've seen.
Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Pogba. Eric Bailly giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. Yaya Toure. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Rashford. Now Carrick. Now Marcus Rashford. Fernando. That's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Oh, he's totally done the defender. Just working away to try and find an opening. There's a new player in at Inter. You heard it first with us. The signing is complete.
Yeah, they were determined in their pursuit and certainly willing to spend around £30 million on what is a very talented player.
To David De Gea. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Could make a chance with this tackle. And it's played through to put them in front. It's another decent try, but we're still level in this match. Free kick for Manchester United. On the attack here. Crisp defending there. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Promising build-up until that challenge. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. It's with David Silva now in a dangerous area. And now the shot! Working hard to try and get the goal that will put them into the lead. Gundogan. Zabaleta. Fernando. Aguero. Well, it's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Cross coming in now. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. Now Rooney. Pogba. Luke Shaw. Manchester City have the ball again. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Now he's looking for support. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. And here's the shot. That's a shot well off the mark. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that the battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession, but another thing being positive and using it in the right areas.
Manchester City are on the attack now. Look very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Tackle here. Referee says play on and gives Manchester United the advantage. Rashford. And Herrera. It goes out wide again. Pass doesn't get through. Wayne Rooney's in the work. Comes in with a tackle. Pogba with a free kick against him there.
Manchester City coming off the pitch. Number 4, Vincent Kompany, to be replaced by...
Carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Good control under pressure. Free kick against Otamendi. Yellow card. Otamendi. Look again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just as fraction off.
Pogba. And Herrera. There's some potential in this move. Confident and quality on the ball. There is still time for either side to win this, with 5 minutes left. Chris Smalling. Substitute for Manchester City. Here's Iheanacho. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. They cope with it well defensively. Well, it's out for a corner. There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game.
Substitution for Manchester City coming off the pitch. Number 17.
Got his shot off now. A decent fist away by the keeper.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Oh, he's really overtook that. It's gone all the way out for a throw on the other side. Manchester United, great backing, and they have fans literally from all around the world.
Well, that is the thing with this club. They are global.
He's going to try his luck. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save.
Well, we've been privileged to watch two of the best goalkeepers, and some of the saves they've made have been outstanding.
Here's Iheanacho. And now the shot! That's great work by the goalkeeper.
Arsenal 2, Southampton 2. Bournemouth 1, West Bromwich Albion 0. Burnley 1, Hull City 0. Liverpool 1, Leicester City 1. Manchester United 0, Manchester City 0. Middlesbrough 0, Crystal Palace 1. Stoke City 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1. West Ham United 1, Watford 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Crystal Palace with 9 points. In second, Chelsea with 7 points. In third, Leicester City with 7 points. In fourth, Swansea City with 6 points. In fifth, Stoke City with 6 points. In sixth, Hull City with 6 points. In seventh, Liverpool with 5 points. In eighth, Sunderland with 5 points. Bottom of the table, Burnley with 3 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Bournemouth with 3 points. Third bottom, Watford with 3 points. Fourth bottom, Middlesbrough with 3 points. Fifth bottom, Southampton with 3 points.
Well, they worked hard to qualify for this competition. The Euro League takes off now. Group stage, match day 1.
Yeah, a lot of planning, a lot of work gone in towards getting to this point, so nobody wants to disappoint.
Manchester United, they know they're better than they showed in that draw at home in their last game against Manchester City.
Yeah, I mean, 0-0, a clean sheet is the positive slant on it, and I think they might just grab 1 or 2 here to get the win.
There's a great sense of what's going to happen in this competition, which you feel most of all before a ball is kicked. Here we are, match day 1, the Euro League, and this particular group, Alan, I know you're very interested in.
Well, I'm not going to look beyond Manchester United to top this group because they've got the history and they've got the quality too. I think they've got more than enough.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Eric Bailly plays with Chris Smalling in central defence. Marcus Rashford is the main man up front. This is how the visitors shape up. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Chris Smalling. Pogba. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. It's looking good, this move. Great interception. Now Anthony Martial. Goal news from Dundalk.
It's a goal for Dundalk. 5 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. And here's the shot. And the goalkeeper can make a straightforward save. Well, a strong character in the Manchester United lineup and a strong competitor as well.
He's not what you would call an individual, in that once he's got the ball, it's head down. He lifts his chin and he picks the best option.
And it'll go into the middle now. Pogba. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Strong challenge. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Now Anthony Martial. Morgan Schneiderlin. Here's Martial. We can go to Alan McInally now for news of a goal from elsewhere.
It's a goal for the home team. 15 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Well, more news on the injury front from Jeff Shreves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Well, Jeff, thank you for that update. So we're all expecting a Manchester United win. Going to try his luck. Velasquez. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Goal news from Dundalk.
It's a goal for the visitors. It's been scored by Christian Noboa. No one picked him up, and he was left alone to run onto the through ball and fire home. 21 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. The shot's on. He's had to go full stretch. They've got the ball back by that interception. Miranda. Pogba. Referee says play on and gives Manchester United the advantage. Well, they're building steady here, working away. Crisp defending there. It's very good skill. He's made the defender look a bit awkward there. They cope with it well defensively. Time for goal! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Manchester United have won a corner. Throw in here. Now Lingard. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Crosses in. And the goalkeeper very much on his game today. Good challenge. Manchester United on the move here. Played into the middle. It's a good piece of defending to stop the supply into the centre. That's good support play from his teammates. Pogba. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. It's Daley Blind. Manchester United putting this attack together well. Read the play well to intercept. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Goal news now from Villarreal.
It's a goal for Hertha. It's been scored by Vedad Ibisevic. An amazing volley straight back over the keeper's head after he had punched a corner clear. 36 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? Now Lingard. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for the home team. 40 minutes played, 3-0.
Oh, interesting. The shot's on. It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Velasquez. Just want to confirm to you the news that Alan McInally was a free kick against Manchester United. Good challenge. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Doing well to keep the ball. Now they've got the ball, let's see what they can do with it. Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. Mateus. Gets his foot in there. Well, that is half-time. And the score is 0-0 here. Steady at best in the first 45 minutes. Still 45 minutes to go, of course.
The opposition defence have marshalled him expertly so far.
So we've had the first 45 minutes of this match day 1 group stage game in the Euro League. Wonder what the second half will bring. We're about to find out, and here we go.
Yeah, I think there's potential for it to get better, because there seemed to be a bit of tension in the air early on in the first half, especially.
Christian Riveros. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. Now Anthony Martial. Well, let's pause for a moment to let in Alan McInally here with some goal news.
It's a goal for the home team. 49 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Tackle goes in. Pogba. Nice return pass. Alan McInally right on the button to tell us about a goal that's just happened elsewhere.
It's a goal for the home team. 53 minutes played, 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. We have so much covered for you on EA Sports, including the EFL Cup fixture. And here's the shot. A free kick coming up. who's puffing his cheeks out there, thinking for a moment that that was on its way in, the free kick.
Well, he's a long way out. I was a little surprised he tried, but it was a good effort.
We can go to Alan McInally now for news of a goal from elsewhere.
It's another goal for the home team. 57 minutes played, 4-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Schneiderlin. And the pass not completed, really. It's looking good, this move. Good challenge from a sliding tackle from the defender. Now Lingard. Schneiderlin. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Nice. 61 minutes played, 1-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Lovely one-touch football. Lost his mark. Got to be. Oh, it's off the bar. Henrik Mkhitaryan attacking well here. A timely challenge. Now Mkhitaryan. And it could be for Manchester United. Pogba! Goalkeeper hangs on. The away team want to make a change. Alan McInally is our man, watching elsewhere. Alan, what have you got to tell us?
It's a goal for the visitors. 68 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Confident and quality on the ball. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Promising build-up until that challenge. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. There's some potential in this move. Tackle here. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Alan McInally right on the button to tell us about a goal that's just happened elsewhere.
It's a third goal for the visitors. 73 minutes played, 3-1.
Cheers, Alan. Well, this is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble. Just a change now. He's bringing on a new player. Yeah, we're going to get the change. I wonder whether the referee was going to allow it now, but he is. And they're taking off a performer who's been pretty ordinary, really, in an ordinary display by his team. They've still got a chance of winning the game, of course.
Yeah, the match was meandering towards a draw, but the manager clearly is not happy with that, and he wants to put on something to change it.
And he heads it for goal. Oh, that's great. And the wait is over. It's a fine goal. They've worked away at the opposition, and now they've got their reward. Nicely taken, and patience has paid off finally. Well, they were caught out here by this quick counter-attack against the run of play.
Yeah, I mean, they had to stick together there and come under a lot of pressure, but with the pace in the team, that was always likely.
I think it was a game that deserved a goal. Now we've got it. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Alan McInally wants to join us now. He's got a goal to tell us about.
It's a second goal for Celta de Vigo. 77 minutes played. 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. And the referee's read that perfectly. Free kick here. Mata. News of a goal from Dundalk.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 10 minutes remain. 2-1.
Interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Still fighting Manchester United, but still trailing here in the closing minutes.
Well, they played pretty well for me. They've just been a bit unlucky. They need that luck to change.
It is a defensive plan now, there's no doubt about it, is there, Alan?
Well, I know in some parts of the world they call this tactic lock-up shop. I know it more as parking the bus, but it's the same end result. Just try and see this one out defensively.
Now Anthony Martial. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Miranda. So not much time left at all. What does this mean, Alan, for their next game?
Well, Manchester United go up against West Ham United.
Free kick given. And it is very late in the day here. Goes for goal with the header. Good work by the goalkeeper. Well, the message, Alan's coming from the goalkeeper.
Well, they've got to take a chance, haven't they?
That pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. The number's gone up. As far as added time is concerned, it's 4.
Well, that should give these players some encouragement.
Quite clearly a free kick. Miranda. Final score here, 1-0. This is a headline result for the underdogs, a genuine surprise, not to say sensation.
I think so. No doubt the favourites didn't play well, but the underdog team, well, they came out the traps breathing fire.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Yeah, maybe the difference between the two sides. Really solid, really good performance from him.
Gonna try his luck. Going for goal! Lovely one-touch football. Lost his marker. Got to be. Oh, it's off the bar. And he heads it for goal.
Euro League. Schalke 0, Panathinaikos 2, Fiorentina 2, Saint-Étienne 1. Southampton 1, Lille 0. Spartak Moscow 0, West Ham United 0. Villarreal 1, Hertha Berlin 1. Zenit 2,